Welcome back to Forever Hardcore. This is episode 18. In the last episode, we acquired some new mobs, and in this episode, we're going to be using some of those mobs to help us with something dangerous. The first thing I want to do is return to the trial chamber, and we're going to take it on ominously. So we're going to use an ominous potion and try to get some of those ominous keys to open the ominous vaults. That's a lot of times to say the word ominous. But these guys here are going to help us out. We have been breeding the dogs in between episodes, and we're going to breed them one more time as well. We'll leave a couple here, and the rest we're going to take to the trial chamber to help us. Later in the episode, I want to try to find an ancient city, and we're going to see if we can get some loot there, including a Swift Sneak 3 book, the Lena Rain Other Side music disc, and maybe some other good loot from the trial chamber as well. And isn't there an armor trim? If there's an armor trim, I want to get that too. Alright, so in between episodes, I put this guy where the chickens used to be. This used to be a chicken farm. Now it has an armadillo in it. So I guess it's an armadillo scoot farm. If we come down here and look in the barrel, we have 38 armadillo scoot. I'm going to go ahead and grab 36 of those, which should allow us to craft 6 wolf armor. Let's go ahead and craft those up now. And we'll be putting these on the wolves that we bring to the trial chamber. There we go. We can craft 6 of those. And so some of the wolves will get a little bit extra protection. Let's choose some of these dogs to put wolf armor on. I'm just going to select a few at random to wear the armor. Not all of these dogs are going to survive the trial chamber, but some will. And we'll be able to bring them back here and breed up a new dog army. Until then, we need to give some of these guys as much protection as we can. I wish I had been able to craft more wolf armor, but I only got 1 armadillo in the last episode, so that's all I was able to get. But there we go. We've got 6 of them with the armor on. Now we get to stand these guys up, and I'm going to breed them one more time before we go. I'm going to leave some of the puppies behind. They're not quite as useful for fighting the mobs in the trial chamber. Most of them are stood, but some of them seem like they keep sitting down. Either that or I'm just missing them, like that guy there. That guy was sitting down. There we go. But we'll breed most of them, and we're going to get a lot of puppies from this. You stand up. Alright, it looks like we're already getting quite a few. Yeah, I'm starting to sit them down now, so I'm just going to stop. There we go. And let's get ready to take on the trial chamber. Here we are in the trial chamber. I've got an ominous potion in my hand, and we've got a lot of dogs with us. I think the first mob we're going to fight are some spiders, and there should be some breeze as well. After that, we'll go fight some bog. Alright, let's take this ominous potion. There we go. And now any of the spawners that we look at are going to activate, and these will be the tough mobs. I want to activate them all at the same time, and we'll let the dogs do the fighting for us. I learned from the last time I tried this, not to fight any mobs unless they come to me, because I'm just going to end up hitting the dogs. So I'm going to let them do most of the fighting. Oh, right, I forgot about the potion effects too. Yeah, the mobs can barely even get close to me. We're just gonna sit here and let our health stay up. The dogs are definitely taking out most of the spiders. Let's get ready to eat. Wow, it's chaos. And there's little slimes too. It looks like the dogs have no problem taking out the breeze as well. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright, maybe we should take a swing at some of these mobs. Let's see, these little, that breeze is kind of bothering me. Where's the breeze at? These little slime cubes don't do anything to me, but the spiders definitely do. Oh, I'm hitting... Yeah, that's the problem, is I'm hitting the dogs with my own bow. Alright, we got some big slimes there. The dogs are doing great. I don't want to hit them with my sword, though. Let's go around and see if we got all the breeze eliminated. Hey, we got an ominous key. Our first one. There's a spider right there, and another one here. Alright, I don't see where the breeze went, but I saw some spiders go downstairs. So we should go down there and see if there are any mobs hiding, because we're going to need to eliminate them all. Let's see. So we know all the breeze are gone, because we got... Hey, why are you sitting down? Let's try to stand that guy up. I must have accidentally sat him down. These spawners are still active. Ooh, the dogs found the invisible spider. That's great. And there's another spider here. I'm waiting for the loot from these last two spider spawners. And we should get it soon. So that was the spiders, but we still have a lot of dogs left. So let's go up and see if we can take on some of the bog. I think we just need to go... Where is it? There's a ladder somewhere. This one here, maybe? Oh, what is that? Did they find some mobs? Oh, okay, well, it looks like we activated a bog spawner. It must have been up on the top level there. And they're just raining down, but the dogs are instantly taking them out. We just need to keep our health up, especially with that poison effect. All right, let's go back up the ladder and see if we can take out some of these bog before they even get to us. And then there's some more spawners that we can take on as well. So I don't think we got them all yet because there's no loot here. Where's the rest of the bog? Alright, we've got more bog spawners here. I'm just going to activate them all at the same time. And we'll let the dogs do their thing. This level has 2 spawners, I think. There we go. Now they're spawning in. Ooh, some of my dogs are taking a lot of damage. Let's go down and see how they're doing. I need to remember to keep my health up as well. Okay, it looks like most of the fighting is going on down here. I don't even see the bog spawning in. The dogs are so quick to take them out. It really is chaotic. Oh, gotta keep my health up. After all that, I got 4 ominous keys. Let's go ahead and loot some vaults. And the first one I'm gonna loot is right behind me. We just need to get over to it. I don't want these dogs to take a lot of fall damage, so let's use the ladder and hopefully they'll follow me down. All right, where is the ladder? We should be able to... Okay, well, that's one way to get down. All right, now I need to get back up to that vault. Where was it again? Yeah, just up here. We'll use some blocks to stack up to it. Watch out, doggies. Don't take damage if you don't need to. They're all going to teleport up here. All right, let's put a key in, and we'll see what we get from our very first vault. So it looks like we got some diamonds there. And a Windburst book. All right, let's go find some more vaults to loot. Ominous vault number 2, and we got ourselves an armor trim and some emeralds. Another ominous vault to loot. Let's see what we get this time. An iron block, still no heavy core, but we have 3 keys left. Let's go find some more vaults. Well, that's it for the trial chamber. Thank you to these legendary dogs that helped me fight through and get a bunch of the good loot. We didn't get a heavy core this time, so we'll have to keep searching, but we did get a bunch of the flow armor trim and some other good trial chamber loot. Come on out here, dogs. I want you to assemble so I can assess the survivors. Not surprisingly, many of the wolves that survived were the ones wearing armor. I'm going to use some rotten flesh here to heal them up, and then we'll start breeding them again. For this next bit, we're going to need a large mountain just like this one, and we're going to dig beneath it to see if there's an ancient city. I suspect between this mountain and this one here, there's most likely at least one ancient city, if not 2. Over here is the pillager outpost that we discovered at the beginning of the series, so we're not too far away from home. Let's go ahead and land here and find a good place to dig under this mountain. I've finally found an ancient city, and I'm excited to loot it. I have 3 potions of night vision, so hopefully that'll be enough. I've also created a escape route here using stairs so that we can go up and down quickly from the ancient city down below, and that way leads all the way to the surface. I did this after I found the ancient city to make it easy to get up and down. Let's go down now and take a look at this ancient city. That's not supposed to be there. Well, we can make these head hitters a little nicer later. I'm not too worried about the staircase. Let's just get into the ancient city and have a look around. So I've made the front area right here safe for the moment. There were a couple of shriekers I needed to remove, but let's go ahead and consume our first night vision potion, and it's time to sneak around and see what we can loot. Now, ancient cities are a very dangerous place, especially in hardcore, so I'm not sure that we'll be able to loot everything, but we'll see how much we can get, and if we need to, we can make a hasty retreat right where that torch is and go up the stairs. I don't think the warden will be able to follow. All right, I see a shrieker ahead. If it's only one, I know it might be 2 shriekers. If that's the case, we won't be able to remove them. I have a little bit of wool, So we could try to make this area safe, but what I really want to do is get over to some of the loot chests, and I think there might be one in this area here. Yeah, let's cover this up with wool. I think it's a good use of the wool. That's why we brought it. And let's see, here, and how do you do the top? You just come over like that? Usually I don't use wool when I come to an ancient city. I just do the smash and grab method where you summon a bunch of wardens and then run away. But I'm trying not to summon any wardens this time because I need to be a little bit more cautious in hardcore so we don't lose our world. Let's see what's up in here. Okay, there is a chest here. Let's see, and I don't see any shriekers. Oh, that might be a shrieker right there. Let's see if we can cover this up. Yeah, I think that is definitely a shrieker. But I'm not sure if these blocks will hide the sound or not, so we may have to get ready to run. I think I've already set off a couple shriekers, and so here, let's just take a look in the chest. Woo! I'm nervous. All right, I'm gonna get my axe ready in case I need to just smash it and run away. But inside the chest we have a Swift Sneak 3 book. That's one of the things I was looking for, and that's all I really want here. Here comes a warden, so it's time to leave. Which means we kind of wasted a night vision potion there. Let's see, is the warden following? I don't see the warden. We could try to just loot some chests over in this direction and hopefully that warden will despawn. It's kind of a risk, but I'm willing to take it. Let's go over here and see if we can find another chest to loot. I've got a second loot chest here, and I just mined a shrieker that was in this area. Let's open up this chest and hopefully there's not another shrieker around. Riptide 2 and Swift Sneak 2, plus a little coal. I don't think I need these leggings. I will take the sensor, and let's get rid of some of this other junk that I picked up from the last chest we looted. I won't need that. I don't need this disc either. Riptide 2 is not bad, but we don't really need it. I'm just going to leave a torch here since I didn't take the chest. And let's move on to the next one. All right, I do see that there's a chest. Let's see, where did it go? There's one that was up high, if I can get to it. Yeah, way back there, I can see a chest. But let's sneak through here and see if there's another chest this way. There's also a bunch of wool blocks that we can take if we need to. Because we're probably going to run out of the wool we brought. Is there a chest up here? Let's take a look. No, okay, no chest here. But maybe down there in that corner. Let's go that way. I don't see any shriekers here. I'm tempted to just speed through, but you never know where they're hidden around, so maybe we should just be a little more cautious. We still have 2 night vision potions remaining, so we have some time down here to loot if we take our time. Okay, there should be a chest in one of these structures here, I think. If not, we can go up top and see if we can loot that one. Loot chest number 3 here. I thought I heard a warden nearby, but it would have been the first one that we summoned because there hasn't been another since. There's another chest over there I want, but let's get this one first. Okay, we've got another sensor, some sculk blocks, glowberries, and a name tag. I guess I'll start taking some of this stuff, but mostly I'm just interested in the really good loot. Let's leave a torch here. No shriekers went off. That's good. Oh, but I might be disturbing a warden possibly. So let's go back to sneaking. And over here, I did see a shrieker. So let's be careful as we try to loot this chest over here. Let's see, how can I get in here? I might have to scale the wall. Let's go back. I think there was a good way in from this side. Yeah, right here. This should be good. Let's see if we can get up and in. Place some wool here. And I do see a shrieker inside. Let's place wool here. Oh, two shriekers. Okay, so we're gonna have to cover one. Actually, let's just cover both. I think, can I place wool? Okay, that'll work. It looks like my night vision is wearing off as well. Let's get these covered. Oh, there's a shrieker up there. I'll get that one too, and then we'll come back and loot this chest. I'm almost out of wool, but I took care of the shrieker that was over there, and we have another loot chest we can easily get now. Those ones are covered up, so we can look inside, and we have some music disc fragments, 4 of them. I definitely want those. Soul torches. Do I need soul torches? I guess I'll take those and the name tag. Everything else can stay. I've already placed a torch, and we can go this way now, where I've just created a wool bridge to this side here. There was a chest we left behind up there, but I guess we'll just work our way back around to that one. Let's see what chest we can get to next. I see a chest up here. I'm looking around for shriekers and I don't see any, so we might just go for that. Oh, there's a shrieker right here. Let's see, can I remove this shrieker without setting off another? Let's find out. Hey, success. Okay, we did it. So I think we can just run over to that one now. Let's run on top of the wool and see if there's a ladder over here. Okay, there isn't, but we can just land down here on the wool. Let's go closer and see if we can get in here. I don't see a shrieker, but let's see, how do you get up top? Where's the chest? Okay, I think we can just stack up. Do I have regular blocks? Let's use regular blocks instead of wool. And we should be able to just stack up right here and loot another chest. There we go. Yeah, I don't see any shriekers here. We'll just stand on the carpet quickly and take a look inside. Okay, we've got coal, soul torches again, more disc fragments. We're getting close to being able to craft that disc. And some other stuff that I don't need. Let's leave a torch here. All right, where do we go from here? Ooh, diamond. Oh, there's a chest right over there. Do we go for it? Yeah, we do. Let's do it. We can just fly over. And we didn't set anything off there, which is great. So let's come in here and loot another chest. I don't see anything around here. Let's take a look real quick. I just placed a torch, so it should be safe. Let's just loot the chest. Okay, we've got leggings with mending on them. Some more coal, and that's about it. Let's look for another chest. All right, I think I'm gonna run across the back quickly and see if there's any more chests on this side. I ran into some trouble with wardens and had to make a retreat, but let's take a look quickly at some of the loot we have so far. So we did get the Lena Rain Other Side music disc. That's one of the things I wanted the most. The other thing I wanted was the Swift Sneak 3, which we can now put on our leggings. We have one 8-minute night vision potion left. So I say we go back in one more time and do a smash and grab style run of the ancient city. So we don't have to worry about sneaking this time. We're just going to run from chest to chest and loot as much as we can, as quickly as we can, within 8 minutes until this potion wears off. I've got rockets on my hotbar, so if we need to, we'll fly back to this corner of the ancient city where it's safe. All the wardens that I summoned should be gone by now. Let's take our last night vision potion and see what chests we can loot. The first one that I want to loot is right over here. Can I land? Okay, I can't quite land up there, but from here we should be able to stack up Let's see. We'll have to use wool because I left my other blocks behind. That's okay. From here, we can glide down to the next chest. Let's get up to this chest. This is one of the ones that we saw earlier, and we weren't able to loot it. But we can now, and I'm glad we did. We got another Lena Rain music disc. I'll take the extras. This is a good loot in here. A Silk Touch book, 2 of them. And we've got the Silence Armor Trim. That's one of the loot items I was hoping to get here. This was a really good chest. I'm glad we came for this one. And I'm going to break that chest. I don't really need to take it, though. All right, so... Well, I guess I will take it. Where do we go from here? I think we already... Oh, maybe we didn't loot that chest and that chest. I do see shriekers, though, so we're going to have to be careful. Let's clear our hotbar. I really want to put these away, but... we should be fine. All right, so we're just going to go from here to there, and then from there to there quickly. So let's make that happen. And there might be shriekers. We don't care. We just take the loot and we go. How do you get out of here? Where's the way out? Okay, there's a way out the back here. We summoned in some wardens, but it doesn't matter. We just want to get in here now and loot this one. All right, let's break this, break the chest, and then I think we have to get... Oh no, I'm losing stuff. Get rid of the boat, get rid of the berries, get rid of the blocks. Okay, we're good. And we've got to go, so let's fly out of here, and hopefully I don't hit anything too dangerous. And from here, we should be able to make our way back. I recognize where we are. So we just need to go this way and avoid the wardens. If we see any more chests, we can loot them, but our inventory is full at this point, so we should be careful about what we try to loot. Are there any more good chests that I'm missing? There probably are. We can come back here another time and look for them and be a little safer, a little more cautious next time. Okay, we already looted this chest. So I think I know where we are now. Yeah, there's some more wool here, so we're definitely retracing our steps. But which corner is the way out? Okay, I see it. It's over there. There's the wool that we stacked up with. So we just need to go back this way. All right, we made it up and out of the ancient city. Let's put some of this loot away, and we have a couple minutes left of night vision. I say we go in one more time. It might be kind of greedy of me, but I think it'll be worth it. Here, let's pop down another chest so we can put some of this loot away. The armor trim, the music disc. Did I get echo shards already? Okay, so we have 5 echo shards. Only 8. I think we're 1 short on the disc fragments. Let's get rid of this, and we'll offload these really good books that we just picked up. All right, let's go back one more time. We have about 3 minutes left on the night vision. We'll just fly to the nearest chest, loot it, and then get back out. All right, here we go again. Let's see what we can find in this ancient city. We haven't looted a lot of the chests in the middle, I think, if there are any. So let's land somewhere over here. Okay, nothing here, just some candles. Here, let's try on the other side. Okay, nothing over here either. I don't see any chests. What about those really tall towers? That had really good loot in it. If we can get over to one of those, it might be worth having a look. What about here? Here's a chest. Oh, we looted this one already. Yeah, we left some stuff inside there. You know what? I think we actually did get a lot of the chests looted here already. Let's see if we can find another one. Maybe over here near the middle. Oh, I set off a shrieker. That's okay. Where's the chest around? Oh, that's a warden. All right, let's get out of here. And it looks like we're kind of stuck in a maze here. What's the best way out? Here, let's cross on the wool here, where we can be quiet. What about in here? Is there a chest to be had? There is. Let's loot it. Okay, that's not bad, and it has the 9th disc fragment that I was looking for. So let's just take this stuff and go. We got a really good haul from this ancient city, but I'm almost out of time for this episode, so we should end it here. All right, it looks like we are actually safe from wardens for the moment. Let's see, I looted this already. Yeah, we're starting to backtrack. Oh, I recognize the wool there. That means we need to go back this way to get out. And I think we're done with this episode. So thank you for watching this episode of Forever Hardcore, and I'll see you in the next episode. Whew, exciting one. We got wardens, we got ancient city loot, trial chambers. We just need to go back and get a heavy core. We'll get it eventually.